Think all ADHD brains work the same? Think again. What if I told you that no two ADHD minds are exactly alike, and that everything you thought you knew about ADHD thinking might be completely wrong? Some ADHDers are hyperactive, some are quiet daydreamers. Some thrive in structure, while others feel trapped by routines. But why is that? In this video, we're breaking down how different ADHD brains actually function, the surprising variations in ADHD thinking, and why understanding this could change everything. Before we dive in, here's a challenge. Watch this video until the end and see which ADHD thinking style sounds most like you. Also, like this video and subscribe if you've ever felt like your ADHD doesn't fit the normal mold. Oh, and stick around. Later in the video, I'll reveal a surprising ADHD trait that even most experts don't talk about. 1. ADHD isn't one size fits all. The ADHD spectrum. ADHD exists on a spectrum, meaning it looks different for everyone. There are 3 main types. 1. Inattentive type, more daydreaming, forgetfulness, and zoning out. 2. Hyperactive impulsive type, more energy, impulsiveness, and need for movement. 3. Combined type, a mix of both inattentive and hyperactive traits. Quick question. Drop a comment below. Do you relate more to the inattentive side, the hyperactive side, or a mix of both? Let's see how different ADHD brains really are. Understanding these differences explains why some ADHDers struggle more with focus and organization, while others battle impulsivity and restlessness. 2. ADHD thinking styles. How we process information differently. Even though ADHD brains share some common traits, the way we think can be completely different. Here's why. 1. Some ADHDers are highly creative thinkers. They see patterns and connections that others miss. 2. Some ADHDers are highly logical but struggle with execution. They have great ideas but can't always follow through. 3. Some process thoughts rapidly and speak fast, while others take longer to organize their thoughts. 4. Some hyperfocus on ideas and projects, while others constantly bounce between unfinished tasks. Ever find yourself obsessively researching something at 3 a.m., only to realize you forgot to do everything else? That's ADHD deep dive mode in action. This is why one-size-fits-all ADHD advice rarely works. Your brain needs personalized strategies. 3. ADHD and problem solving, different brains, different strengths. ADHD brains don't follow traditional problem-solving methods. Instead, they fit into different thinking categories. 1. The innovator ADHDer thrives on brainstorming and unconventional solutions. 2. The deep diver hyperfocuses on a topic for hours, learning everything before acting. 3. The fast reactor makes quick decisions, sometimes impulsively but often effectively. 4. The multitasker juggles multiple ideas and tasks, sometimes leading to overwhelm. Which type sounds most like you? Drop your ADHD problem-solving style in the comments below. Understanding your own ADHD problem-solving approach helps you develop strategies that actually work for you. 4. Do all ADHDers experience emotions the same way? ADHD doesn't just affect focus, it massively impacts emotions. But not all ADHDers experience emotions in the same way. Some common patterns include: 1. Rejection-sensitive dysphoria, RSD. Some feel rejection more intensely than others. 2. Emotional impulsivity. Some react instantly with big emotions and struggle to slow down. 3. Emotional detachment. Others have trouble recognizing or expressing emotions. 4. Mood swings. Rapid shifts in emotions make ADHD feel like an emotional roller coaster. Ever felt like one slightly annoyed text from a friend ruined your whole day? That's probably RSD in action. This is why some ADHDers are highly expressive, while others seem more reserved. 5. ADHD and social interaction. The extrovert versus introvert myth. Another misconception? That all ADHDers are loud, outgoing, and high energy. In reality, ADHD exists in both extroverted and introverted personalities. 1. Extroverted ADHDers love social interaction, talk fast, and seek stimulation from others. 2. Introverted ADHDers may daydream, avoid big crowds, or feel overstimulated easily. 3. Ambiverts shift between social and quiet modes depending on energy levels. Just because someone talks a lot doesn't mean they're an extrovert. Some ADHD introverts overshare in conversations, then need 3 days to recover. This means not every ADHDer is a social butterfly. Some need quiet space to recharge. 6. ADHD productivity struggles. Why traditional advice fails because ADHD brains function differently. What works for one person may not work for another. Here's why. 1. Some ADHDers need external pressure, deadlines, accountability, or timers help them start tasks. 2. Some need novelty and excitement. They can only engage with tasks that feel stimulating or rewarding. 3. Some need strict routines. A set schedule helps them avoid chaos. 4. Some resist structure entirely. They thrive on flexibility and spontaneity. Ever set a reminder, then ignore it completely? Yeah, ADHD brains need more than just alarms. If generic productivity hacks haven't worked for you, it's because your brain needs a different approach. Final thoughts. ADHD is not one size fits all, so, do all people with ADHD think the same? No, ADHD brains share some common traits, but every individual has a unique way of processing information, solving problems, and interacting with the world. Here's the real question. If ADHD brains are so unique, why are we still using a one-size-fits-all approach to managing it? It's time to rethink ADHD strategies completely. Before you go, check out my video on ADHD and time perception. It'll change the way you see time forever. If this video helped you see ADHD differently, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future insights. And let's talk. Drop a comment below. How does your ADHD brain work differently from others?